We are live. What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 5th Tribal Council of YouTube Survivor Season 7 All-Stars. I am here with I'm here with 1/4 of the, of the Wakan tribe. Say hi, guys.
Hold on. Hi.
Alright,
Wait.
well, since it's just two of you, there probably won't be much, to talk about here, at least amongst you two. But, Keaton, why don't you explain... Oh, wait, no. Yoshi was at the challenge. So, Yoshi, why don't you explain what the challenge was?
Okay. In the challenge, wait, what was the challenge?
It
Hold
was the
on.
scavenger hunt you participated in.
Okay. Yeah, so it was a scavenger hunt, and basically, three people will have to go against each other each round, and they have to run and find an item that was said and bring it back for anyone else. And if you brought it back, you got the most points, and if you brought it last, you got 0 points, and etc. But it was difficult and it was hard, and I'm highly disappointed that I didn't freaking do better because I didn't want to be here. I'm exhausted being here. This is the third time we've gone to tribal, so yeah.
So, Keaton, this is your guys' third tribal. Borealis, who's going to have their tribe in about 30 minutes, is going to be their third tribal. Bliss has not yet gone to tribal. Uh, do you feel like Borealis going to tribal, is that the other tribal council, is that going to affect this vote with you guys, or are you guys just voting off whoever you think is the best for your own personal game, whoever you think is the biggest threat?
We're fucking. Are you kidding me, Kendall? Fuck off. So I personally am just thinking based off what's happening within our tribe. I'm not basing it off the other two. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're thinking. So I'm just going off of this. If they base off what we do, that's their own thing. I don't think they will either. Each tribe is playing their own game right now, and it's just all personal beliefs of what each tribe on their own thinks.
So, Yoshi,
Mhm.
how many names have you heard come up tonight?
Oh, Lord, this question. Um,
I'll answer it.
Two. I think yeah, two.
Keaton, do you agree with that same sentiment? Two names.
I've heard Billy S. and I've heard Mark.
Correct.
Okay, so it appears that Billy S. and Mark are on the chopping block. Are we just out here targeting Australians? Is that one?
No, this is not the reason at all.
No.
Mark is targeting Billy S. because he got mad that Billy S. did not want to talk to him, and we're targeting Mark because he's annoying as hell, and he's been a complete mess the entire time he's been here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yoshi, would you say the same thing?
Mark has been an interesting character to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, like it's been quite the journey, dealing with Mark. I feel like it's like dealing with like a baby Tasmanian devil. But um yeah, so that's been like a big factor. And then of course, like Mark wants Billy out because of the whole situation from last time. So it's insane to be honest.
Could you explain the situation from last time? Because I don't know if our viewers quite understand.
Oh, okay. So basically, with the whole Mark voted for Billy basically. And then he told Billy in the chat and then he wanted to talk to him and Billy was like no. And then Mark got upset and then he blew up and said that Billy was gonna block him and it was just a mess. So tension, basically.
Okay, so in season 6, actually, Mark was also blocked by other castaways in his season, most notably Rob. So is this just a constant thing with Mark where he kind of gets on people's nerves? Are you voting based off of personal choice tonight, or are you voting based off of gameplay tonight?
That for me or Keaton?
You just either. There's only two of you, so all of these technically can be open ended.
Oh.
I have an answer to this. So I'm voting off the fact that Mark 30 minutes into this game made a chat with 7 out of the 10 players with the sole purpose of trying to get me out because of a cast assessment. Okay? He's been wanting me out this entire time. He's just never shown it because no one else would go for it.
What do you mean by a cast assessment?
Apparently, I think last season he was on last season, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, he must have watched the cast assessment and saw what I said about him. Apparently, it wasn't very nice. I don't care to remember what I said, as I don't remember anything about what I said in that cast assessment. But apparently, I was not very kind to Mark, and that's the first thing he said to me, that I said very not nice things about him based on what I've seen in group chats that I've been with him, mostly VLs, where he's been a very annoying character as a whole.
Okay, so it doesn't even appear like anyone else is getting any votes tonight. This is strictly down to Billy S. and Mark, and neither of them are here. Is that going to factor in at all as to who goes home tonight?
No, I don't feel like.
Oh, okay. We have someone else. Someone else decided to show up to the party. Hello, Glenn.
I did.
Okay, so Glenn, basically what we've been talking about, the vote tonight seems to be between Mark and Billy S. because I've heard nothing else from these two's mouths. Is that a fair assessment of what's happening?
Yeah.
So are we voting off, I asked this question to Keaton already, but are we voting based off of emotions or are we voting based off of gameplay tonight? What's the deal?
It's basically been based off of gameplay. That's all
Alright.
it is.
Alright, fair enough. So idols. There is still a potential idol out there. Do we think anyone has it? Do we think that, I don't know, do we think anything about the idol? Or do we think that it's still hidden? Because an idol was played at the last tribal council. It could very well come out with this one.
Blake literally told the password to half the cast. Someone has it, but it's
Yeah,
not.
someone has it.
Blake could have been bluffing.
No, it couldn't have been Blake. He found out 12 hours before tribal. It is someone in this game.
Agree.
Okay, well, Tim played an idol at the last tribal council. If you didn't watch it, it only got out 2 votes. If an idol fails tonight, what is going to be going through your mind if you're not the person that plays an idol? Do you understand the question? I know it's a very weird question. Basically, if someone plays an idol tonight and they don't go home, when they waste their idol, essentially, what is that going to look like to you?
Paranoid player.
I mean, if you're not playing the idol, I feel like it shouldn't really mean anything to you. Unless, like, the only thing that it should mean to you is, oh my gosh, I might get voted out because you don't know if you have the nice amount of votes. But as far as staying in the game after the idol is played, I feel like it shouldn't like have a heavy weight on you unless you're at the bottom or you're in majority, in minority, whatever. If it's that kind of case, then yeah, you should be worried. But I don't know.
Alright, so I don't feel any need to milk this out any longer than it needs to be milked out because there's only 3 people here. So with that being said, the questionnaire part of this tribal council is over. I'm going to go get the votes. I'll give you guys about 4 minutes or so to go do what you need to do, call people out, do shout outs, pop off, do whatever you need to do.
So let's talk about how Bliss can burn in hell, right? These motherfuckers have not gone to tribal yet. And what is the fucking challenge, right?
Yeah.
Have fun.
They have too many strong people on that
They're
tribe.
superheroes.
No, here's what we do, right? We sneak over to the Bliss tribe. We cut one of their ankles, and we are like, oh no, medevac! Oh no!
Oh
Ben has already been medevaced 4 times.
Who?
Ben.
What the hell's been going on? Jesus.
He's
Christ.
been having
He's been
constipation.
talking about my handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
How about this man comes to a tribal and then he can complain? Yeah. No.
We have an
Kanye,
intruder alert.
Mhm.
Intruder alert. Say hi, intruder.
Ready for a Wakan.
Oh wait.
Has anyone figured it out yet?
No, I'm so confused.
Oh.
You should give a clue as to your identity.
I've never played this game, and I'm in the alumni chat.
You never played this game and I'm in the alumni chat?
Oh.
Probably Silver. Oh, it's Cam.
That looks 12.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't be rude to the intruder.
I
Am
have
I
a
wrong?
personality, I think.
I want to give a shout out to James for thinking that he could vote me out at the last tribal council, but
All right, about another minute.
Shout out to Kanye Age.
I didn't get a shout out rude.
Shout out to the intruder.
Shout out to myself. You know, I've been sitting here for like on production for like 4 or 5 fucking tribal councils and nobody has shouted me out yet. So I'm
Jabbar.
gonna shut myself. What?
Self shout outs don't count.
Oh, fuck you.
I give a shout out to Jabbar. Oh, okay, great. I take it back.
Oh, thank you. Legend.
Though I'm irrelevant.
All right, intruder. It's time to go. For now.
Okay.
We will see you again eventually, maybe. And maybe in season 8. Speaking of, YouTube Survivor Season 8 will be casting very soon.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
You're not even a third of the way done with this game. What the fuck are you doing?
Shout out to Julian who says he's voting Keaton out of TS.
Oh, okay, Julian. We'll talk later, you motherfucker.
Alright. So that being said, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright. I will reveal the votes. First vote. Billy S. Second vote. Mark. Third vote. Billy S. Fourth vote. Mark. That's 2 votes Mark, 2 votes Billy S, 4 votes left. Fifth vote. Billy S. Sixth vote. Mark. That's 3 votes Billy S, 3 votes Mark, 2 votes left. Seventh vote. Billy S. That's 4 votes Billy S, 3 votes Mark, 1 vote left. Eighth and final vote. Fifth person voted out of YouTube Survivor Season 7 All-Stars. Billy S. 5-3 vote. Billy S is not here.
Oh well.
So Billy S, another season another season 2 castaway goes home.
Oh,
Mark is still in the game, and everyone is ecstatic, especially Keaton. All right. So that being,
I hope he sees everything I said about him because I don't regret shit.
all right. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Also, we have a tribal council coming up in about 15 minutes with the Borealis tribe. And make sure that you guys follow me on TikTok at TheDisneyNerdYT for some more awesome content created by me. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is in 15 minutes. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.